The photography world is abuzz with speculation about Nikon's rumored next release, the Nikon ZFR. For those who know the Nikon ZF, it's clear that Nikon has a talent for blending retro-inspired design with modern mirrorless technology. The ZF captured attention by combining the nostalgic charm of classic film cameras, tactile dials, clean lines, and elegant styling, with the performance of a contemporary digital system. Now, photographers are wondering what Nikon's next step will be. The ZFR is widely believed to be the natural successor to the ZF, and early leaks hint at features that could elevate Nikon's retro line to a new level, appealing to both professionals and enthusiasts looking for something distinctive in an increasingly crowded mirrorless market. Rumors surrounding the ZFR suggest some exciting possibilities. A 60-megapixel full-frame sensor is at the center of the conversation, alongside potential refinements in ergonomics, faster operational speed, and even high-end video capabilities such as 8K recording. While some of these features might seem ambitious, or even aspirational, they indicate Nikon's aim to compete directly with top-tier mirrorless cameras like the Sony A7RV and Canon EOS R5. Sony's A7RV also offers a 60MP sensor, while the R5 sits slightly lower at 45MP but boasts exceptional autofocus and video performance. To stand out in this field, the ZFR would need to offer a combination of design, image quality, and usability that is uniquely Nikon. To understand what the ZFR might bring, it's helpful to reflect on the ZF. That camera was essentially Nikon's tribute to the golden age of analog photography. It offered a tactile, hands-on shooting experience with physical dials for ISO, shutter speed, and exposure compensation, evoking the feeling of a classic film camera. At the same time, it leveraged the advantages of modern mirrorless technology, delivering high-quality images with the convenience of digital. The ZF was particularly well received by photographers who valued nostalgia without wanting to compromise on performance. However, the ZF was not perfect. Its slim, stylish grip, while visually appealing, could be uncomfortable during longer shoots. Many photographers turned to third-party grips to improve handling. The camera's speed was also a limiting factor, with a maximum of 10 frames per second, which was insufficient for action, wildlife, or sports photography. In contrast, the ZF excelled in portrait, street, and landscape work, making it an ideal tool for photographers who prioritized image quality and experience over raw speed. The rumored ZFR seems designed to address some of these shortcomings. A redesigned grip could improve comfort, and enhancements to shooting speed would make it more versatile, all while retaining the retro charm that defined the ZF. The question remains whether Nikon will implement these improvements in a meaningful way, or whether the ZFR will remain a niche product focused primarily on aesthetics and high-resolution stills. One of the most talked about rumors is the ZFR's possible 60-megapixel sensor. This would be a significant upgrade from the ZF, placing it in the same high-resolution category as the Sony A7RV. Photographers who focus on landscape, portrait, and commercial work would benefit greatly from such a sensor, as it allows for exceptional detail and cropping flexibility. While high-resolution sensors are no longer rare, Sony's A7R4, A7RV, and even Sigma's FPL series have already explored this territory. What sets the ZFR apart could be Nikon's approach to color science, dynamic range, and image processing. Some speculation even suggests the possibility of 16-bit RAW capture, a feature usually reserved for medium-format cameras like the Fujifilm GFX or Hasselblad X2D. While this is likely optimistic, even a 14-bit workflow would satisfy most professional photographers, delivering plenty of post-processing flexibility. When it comes to continuous shooting speed, the ZFR is unlikely to compete with Nikon's action-oriented models like the Z8 or Z9. Those cameras are built for sports, wildlife, and fast-moving subjects, offering frame rates far beyond what a retro-focused model would need. Instead, the ZFR appears aimed at photographers who prioritize ultimate image quality over speed. Even maintaining a 10 frames per second rate, as seen in the ZF, would make sense for its intended audience. Studio photographers, portrait artists, and landscape shooters generally don't require blazing fast bursts, and a 10 FPS rate would provide more than enough flexibility without compromising image quality. Video capabilities are another area of speculation. With Nikon's Z8 and Z9, as well as Canon's R5, offering 8K recording, it's natural to wonder whether the ZFR could incorporate similar functionality. On paper, 8K would expand the camera's appeal to hybrid shooters, giving them the ability to capture both high-resolution stills and high-quality video. In practice, though, 8K comes with challenges, particularly in terms of heat management and data handling. The compact, retro-inspired body of the ZFR may make thermal regulation tricky, and not every photographer needs 8K for everyday shooting. That said, having the option could open creative doors for content creators, enabling heavy cropping in post-production or ultra-high-resolution video projects. Design is, of course, the ZFR's calling card. The ZF's retro-inspired styling won over many photographers, and the ZFR is expected to build on this tradition. Maintaining a vintage look while improving ergonomics will be a balancing act for Nikon. The grip is one obvious area for enhancement. Subtle changes here could make the camera far more comfortable for long sessions without compromising its aesthetic. The tactile dials, which provided a direct and intuitive way to adjust key settings, are likely to carry over as well. These design touches differentiate Nikon's retro line in a market dominated by sleek, high-tech mirrorless bodies, making the shooting experience as enjoyable as the images themselves. The ZFR is clearly not intended to replace Nikon's high-speed, action-oriented cameras. Its primary audience seems to be photographers who prioritize image quality, user experience, and design over raw performance. This includes portrait photographers, studio shooters, and landscape artists who will appreciate the camera's focus on high-resolution detail and tactile usability. Sports and wildlife photographers will still gravitate toward the Z8 or Z9, where speed and burst capabilities are critical. Although details remain speculative, the rumored features suggest that Nikon is targeting a very specific demographic, photographers who care deeply about design, image quality, and the overall shooting experience rather than chasing the latest technological gimmicks. If the ZFR delivers on its rumored 60MP sensor, ergonomic improvements, retro-inspired styling, and capable video features, it could become a truly remarkable tool in Nikon's lineup. It won't be for everyone, but it doesn't need to be. Its appeal lies in offering something distinct, a camera that values the art of photography as much as the final image. In a world where camera brands are often focused on chasing faster frame rates, higher megapixels, or flashy features, Nikon's commitment to retro-inspired design feels refreshingly different. The ZFR may not be the fastest or most feature-packed camera on the market, but it has the potential to offer something far more meaningful, a shooting experience that combines tactile joy, modern technology, and high-resolution image quality. For photographers seeking maximum detail, intuitive handling, and a blend of classic design with contemporary performance, the ZFR could be one of Nikon's most intriguing releases in recent years. Ultimately, the ZFR represents more than just a camera, it's a philosophy. It's about enjoying the act of photography, not just producing images as quickly as possible. Its rumored combination of retro design, high-resolution sensor, and thoughtful ergonomics could make it a standout option for those who want a camera that inspires creativity and craftsmanship. In a market saturated with technical gimmicks and speed-focused devices, Nikon's decision to prioritize design and experience makes the ZFR a camera worth keeping a close eye on. For enthusiasts and professionals alike, it promises to offer a timeless approach to photography, one that celebrates the moment, the craft, and the joy of shooting beautiful images.